slightly different with the microphone would be helpful. Let's use one of those. Okay. This maybe. Okay. Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me okay? Let's see. Let me get my iPad open so I can see what y'all are saying. Okay, cellular data has been turned on. Stream manager. Let's see how this looks. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. Hello, Scarlett. Okay. Angle it just a little bit down. Oh, thank you, Lolo. Hello, springtime. You like this outfit? Can you tell who I am? Also, is the sound good? Hello, everyone. Camera good, sound good. I did wear this before. I am wearing it again. Now, you remember what it is? I'm sure you do. I'm glad. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Tina. Okay, got Mr. Nugget here. Or should I say, am I the teacher from Magic School Bus? I am. I am Miss Frizzle today from the Magic School Bus. Yes, and Nugget is my lizard because she has like a lizard pet. You can put it over, but he really doesn't like it because proportions. Oh my gosh, Peyton. Redeem the slow-mo bite. I need food in order to slow-mo bite, but remind me once I get food and I will do a slow-mo bite, Peyton. Thank you for redeeming that. You'll love it. Yeah, we did color coordinate. Tired as heck. Nurse for Halloween. I bet it's going to be a crazy day. Halloween's got to be crazy, right? It's got to be. Like, because there's so many people partying and doing silly things. What are you talking about, Scarlett? Oh, no, you're good. That means that when I get food, my first bite will be in slow motion. If that's what you want, is what you redeemed. What did a banana hat? Okay, I was like, what? My little one and Nugget are both green this Halloween. My little one's gonna be Elphaba from Wicked. That is so sweet. The ER is always crazy on Halloween. I bet it is. It's so busy today. It will be super busy later. I bet it is. Yeah, or it will be. Happy Halloween, Rachel, and hello, Emily. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Halloween from me and Nugget. You good, buddy? Nugget was very excited to put on his lizard costume and join me for this meal. By the way, I made the camera ever so slightly different. Can you tell a difference? Oh, good, Scarlett. About to clock out for the weekend in 15 minutes. Good for you. Love that for you. I'm good, Animal Cross. How are you doing? Thank you, Freaky. The vegan restaurant. I like that live. Oh, yeah. I want to go back there sometime soon. Your hair looks so good like that. Thank you. And happy Halloween, Jens. Happy Halloween.
Hot or cold?
I think I'm going to go hot. Could I do a chamomile tea, please? Thank you. Thank you, Dabs. Thank you, Emily. Happy Halloween, Chris. It was a nice setting for streaming. I agree. Yeah, we can definitely go back. I think it was a good one. Good place to be. It's a little far away, not like that far away. It's just not walkable. So, but maybe next week we can go. I do like it because it's vegan, and even though I'm not fully vegan, it's nice to eat more vegan when possible, and also it's just good food. The floor there goes with my costume in my mind. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It does. Are we planning on the balsamic ice cream drool? Morgan, I'm planning on it if you want me to, because I love that stuff so much. If you weren't here, oh, you're good, Miss Patty. We're just starting. We haven't even looked at the menu yet. We haven't even cracked the menu yet. Although cracked means something different now, right? Because in the past, it was like, cracked open the menu, cracked open a bottle of something, but then it meant you were really good at something. And that is no longer the case, too. It was like, I'm cracked at this game. That was like a Gen Z thing. But now like the Gen Alpha thing, cracked means something else, like something else. It's a very different meaning. Yeah. I'm I'm I have like the most minuscule awareness of what young people are doing. I heard about 6-7. I don't know. I generally know that it's just like a nonsense word. Um, I know about the word cracked, but that's about it. If anyone has anything else I need to know about, let me know. Remember when we used to go to the restaurant with a French waitress? Ah, I do. Sadly, that restaurant shut down earlier this year. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any specials today?
I think everything's actually kind of the same. We have that corn soup.
Corn soup is good.
So we still have that one, and it has the parsley oil on top, the Jimmy Nardello pepper puree, and then we saute some of the corn and brown butter and drizzle that over the top, and
Okay.
that's the temperature is a hot soup. And then we also have that stone fruit pizza.
That's good too.
So, and that just refreshed. It's the grilled stone fruit. It has prosciutto and capicola for meat, crushed walnuts, chili oil, spicy honey, arugula, and then we drizzle garlic alfredo over the top.
Okay.
It's changing.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I know our cocktail menu is going to be changing.
Oh, are you going to do the dry January thing again?
Most likely.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
But we're also we're tweaking our non-alcoholic beverage list. We had a big meeting last Saturday.
Oh yeah.
New cocktails, new non-alcoholic things. Pretty
Okay,
cool.
that's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't know what the date is for that.
Okay. Well, when it happens, it'll be nice. It'll be a little nice surprise. Okay, hold on. Let's catch up on this chat really quick. I also like. I'm not gonna lie. 6-9 was cooler. I have no clue what 6-7 is. It's a nonsense word. It's just kids say it to say it. I think the one on the bridge. Oh, that one. Yeah, like Water Bar or Epic Steak, both really good. 6-7 is so annoying. My students kill me. I'm so glad I'm not a teacher anymore. Not just for that, but just it's not easy. Yeah, joke. It's a green screen. I remember that. Yeah, probably Epic Steak. We should go there. I think when we hit Morgan hit a 7-day stream streak, cool, or a 7-stream streak because I don't stream every day. Party time, baby. I'm thinking that when we hit 100 paid subscribers, what are we at right now? Is user 52 there? Can they see? Or maybe someone can see. I'm not sure how to see. Maybe is there like stream info, followers only chat? I don't know how to check it, but I think when we hit 100, what do you think? We go to Epic Steak at 100? I think that sounds pretty good, right? Hello, Lila. Oh, okay, Nugget. You can't be going too hard licking my hand because we're at a restaurant. You know what a restaurant is? It's the place we're at right now. You can't just be licking everything. They're being very nice letting you in here. You got to be on your best behavior, okay? Oh, he not happy about it. Seeing if you can see, okay. The Netherlands will have a very handsome gay prime minister. Thank God. Thank God. Maybe he can do something good because we're very short on any sort of progressive world leaders at this moment. So thank God. 82. Okay. So we need 18 more paid subs. If we hit 100, we will go to Epic Steak. Does that sound like a good goal? The one that Scarlett was talking about, where there's like the bridge in the background. There's really good bread. There's really good desserts. They're really nice there. They know us there. It's outside. It's pretty. Does that sound good? Lolo? What do you think, Nugget? Do you think at 100 we can get to Epic Steaks? We'll get some filet mignons. You like it a filet mignons? You like it a filet mignons. Okay, 17. Oh, well, thank you, Morgan, for subbing. Also, when we hit 90, or if anyone gives, or if collectively y'all give 1,500 bits or increments of 1,500 bits, or if someone gives $15 or more, it's all on the top left of the screen. We're opening no, that's hot. We're opening Lorcana packs, so get pumped for that. Okay, thank you, Morgan. Is Nugget dressed as a dragon or is it a dino? That's a great question, Lila. I am dressed as Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle has a pet lizard named Liz, and that is who Nugget is. there is like a headpiece to it, but which has like ear holes, but Nugget's just a little too small for it, or his proportions are not right. Because if you put it, it just covers his eyes entirely, or if you put it through the ear holes, it like pulls his face back, and that's not very comfy for Mr. Nug. So, but he's got like little spikes, a little tail. It's like a little lizard tail. It's very cute. I have Turbo, so I always forget to look for my Prime. I feel that. I feel that, but it is much appreciated. Okay. Oh, we have that show here as well, or had when I was a kid. I know, isn't that so cute? I've got the plant. I don't know if you can see. I've got these like planet earrings, the like interplanetary earrings. Okay, let's read the menu. What do y'all say? Da, 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 da. All right, so we're at an Italian restaurant. It is very chill and cool here. By the way, it's the microphone's definitely working, right? You can like hear me when I whisper in. If you can hear me, say the word meatball in the chat. Meatball or ball of meat. Either is fine. I'll know what you're talking about. Oh my god, accent challenge? I have to use an Italian accent for how long? Thank you, Brittany. How long am I using? Thank you, Lolo. How long do I have to use I mean, I'll do an Italian accent, just how long is it? User 52 is I'm assuming 60 seconds. I always love the episode where that one guy ate so many carrots that he turned orange, and some guy in the US, I won't mention his name, always reminds me of that. I have no idea what you're talking about, nor do I care to think much harder about it. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Quandis. What's up, Quandis? How are you doing? Thank you. It says 5 minutes. All right, we'll see how long. We'll see how long it sticks. I'll do at least a minute and no more than 5. This is my Italian accent. Today we are at the bar Sprezzatura, and we are going to toast Adriana, who's getting a toast in Italian or an Italian accent. Okay, no, Adriana, you just earned yourself a toast. Also, Peyton, I did not forget about your slow motion bites. You redeemed at the beginning. But we must toast Adriana. Nugget, no lick. You may not lick at the table. I feel like I am very vaguely, I'm kind of going into a Dracula here. But that's fun. I am a little Dracula, Italian Dracula, spicy meatball. Adriana, you are such a sweetie. You have been a part of this community for so long in Transylvania, Italia. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for your help over the years, and I am grateful to count you as a friend and a Lily's a lovely. A toast to you. Viva Italia. It says 5 minutes. Well, I guess this is how I talk now. I don't know why it went to Dracula. Okay, I can try to get back to Italian. I can go to New York. Is this kind of in a New York Italian accent? No, I want to go back to this. This is more fun because it is also Halloween. And who knows, maybe Dracula is from Italia. Viva Italia. Do you know that internet video where they are in a VR chat and there is a little lemon and someone says, "Where are you from?" And the lemon says, "I am from Italia. Viva Italia." Do you know that one? And then she started singing, like a lemon. Do you remember that? It sounds a little Russian. It is a little Russian. It is verging into Russian. It is, I am all over the place. I must talk to Jim. I have been told by my chat to do an accent, so that is what I am doing. I do not know what I want yet, but I will probably, once I start doing the accent, let you know. It was supposed to be Italian, but now it's more Russian.
A little sort of Dracula, Vlad Taylor.
Yes, it is very Dracula. Oh my gosh, you're making me look like a fool in front of Jim. Dracula has infiltrated the live. Maybe I'll talk like this for the entire stream. Who else we got? The bird is enjoying. He chirp like a madman. Chirp, 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 chirp. Dracula has infiltrated. It sounds a little Russian. I need the server to come back. You already got your wish. I find, is it normal that I find Halloween decorations overstimulating? No, not at all. We are all probably neurodivergent here, myself included. It does sound like a Russian Italian Dracula hybrid. That is my new Halloween costume. Limone. Limone. I thought you did Italian for a bit, but seems more Russian. Beggars can't be choosers. These things do not cost money. Now my Borat. My name is Dracula. I like you, Nugget. I like you. Wow, we were, Nugget. You wanted the food, but you will never get this. You will never get this, Mr. Nugget. Of course, you steam the visionary. Ask away about. I do not normally talk like this, but I've been challenged to, so here I am, and I will answer your question in good faith in this accent. I look like half Romanian, half Ukrainian woman. Look or sound? Nugget is like, it's me, a Nugget. I do not give a blanco about this crazy senorita's accent. He says, as long as you give me the food. Nuggy is like, who are you? Now, I must say that in the meantime, while we're asking for Steam Divisionary's question, we have received a wonderful, a generous gift. Also, I have decided that even if I stop talking like this at some point during the stream, anytime we get a gift, you will trigger me to continue with accents. We got a wonderful gift from our lovely friend who we just toasted, named Adriana. We love Adriana, who sent a 15 euros, or should I say Dracula dollars, and said, it's a 10 out of 10 accent. What would we do without you? I will tell you, Adriana, you would not be a vampire because I would no longer be able to hunt you and turn you into the lifestyle of the blood. So what would you do without me? Perhaps live your mortal human life, but that's not very interesting, is it? No. Thank you very much, Adriana. We will spend the $15 on blood. Thank you. Do I? Okay. Nugget is like, why no lick at the table? It is not allowed. My question, fair maiden, is if thou prefers a boneless chicken or chicken in bone, a great question. Now, I do keep a vegan at home. However, when I am out and about, I prefer a chicken without the bones. Thank you for asking. I was thinking, ooh, that outfit is a vibe, forgetting it was Halloween. Jeez. Do you believe Britain and France stole Egyptian treasures? Scarlet Witch, I have no idea. I'm sorry. Lal says, I am afraid you are not able to eat anything with garlic today. A true travesty because we are at an Italian restaurant. Has it been 5 minutes? It has to have been more than 5 minutes. I think we lost Lily. Dracula is here to stay. More like Draculili. Yes. Boneless gang. Ah, yes. Lily, you'll have a Russian trolls now. Perhaps I will. Give me the bots. Alright, maybe order tomato juice. It looks like a blood. It does. But it is not the blood. It does not have the iron that I crave. Okay. Should I keep going? I think I did it. I think I did it. Right? I think so. I think we're good. I could keep going. And I was having fun. Don't get me wrong. But who did that accent challenge again? Was it Emily? Emily, you hit a little comedic gold mine there. I have to go clock out now, but thank you for the giggles. I'll be back in the car. Okay, great. Well, we'll see if we can get Count Lily back once that happens. Okay, shall we read the menu in my normal speaking parlance? I think so. Alrighty then. Lily, do you put trans woman on your Tinder? Yeah. But also, even if I didn't, it's obvious because I don't pass, which is fine. Da, 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 da. Cicchetti is savory snacks or small side dishes typically served in a bar or Baccari in Venice. I mean, I appreciate it, Scarlett, but like, no, I don't. It's okay. I appreciate it, but like, no, I don't. Number one, the reason number one I don't pass is because my voice is low. That's and I'm not like there's no value judgment to passing. It's not like people who pass or who don't pass are any worse or better than each other. Um, I don't pass, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I could try harder to pass if I wanted to pass, but it's not a huge priority for me. So, okay. They have Castelveltrano olives. It's kind of like a little spicy olive. They have a anchovy sardine deviled egg. Not my favorite, but they do have it. They have guanciale meatballs. They're pretty good. They have a salt cod toast thingy. And I'm not going to attempt, I'll attempt to say it. Bacala mantecato di all'arco. How'd I do? They have a caprese, which is it's pretty small. It's like mozzarella, pomodoro, shiso, basil oil. I'm so sorry, Lee has not returned yet. Thank you. Uh, I'm feeling goofy today. We got an avocado. We got an avocado toast. Dracula Lily will be here until the clock strikes midnight. I know, right? Yes, I am Miss Frizzle. Thank you, inner child. You got it. I got an avocado and uni, probably on toast. It's $28 because uni is expensive. They have the forest floor, which is my favorite appetizer they do. It's kind of like a mushroom dip situation. It's really good. They got they have what's it called? Pulpo is octopus. That's what it's called. I don't do octopus. Ahi tuna, and then they have a very fancy. It's one little piece of bread with stracciatella, it's cheese, fresh pear, asparagus, cured egg yolk, and caviar. It's $21 for one little thing. But I assume many people think passing is the main goal of being trans, when in fact the main goal is being yourself. Truer words have never been spoken. They have a salumi, which is 5 different kinds of it's like a charcuterie thing, and you can get 2 for 21 or all 5 for 39. And they have a similar situation with cheese if you want to do charcuterie. We've never done that here, but I'm also not like a huge charcuterie person. I don't dislike it if I'm ever in a place that has charcuterie. Like, I'm here for it, but I don't know. There's other things I get first. I do think I get dysphoric if people clock me, but not all people do feel like me. Yeah, totally. And like, I don't like getting misgendered, but also there's a way you can not pass and still. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't care if I get clocked. Getting clocked is not an issue for me. And for those who don't know, getting clocked means like when you're walking down the street and someone sees you or sees me and says trans person, right? Like, I clock you as a trans person. I don't mind getting clocked. Like, I get that I am very clockable, but there's a difference between that and like someone then calling me sir, right? Big difference. So I don't mind that I look trans. That doesn't bother me at all. If I could snap my fingers and pass, would I? I don't know, maybe. But also, it's not like a huge thing for me. Yes, exactly. Okay. They also have a fresh buffalo mozzarella stracciatella, which is like a big tub of delicious cheese, like really good cheese, that has pistachios, green olives, and focaccia bread. They have 4 different kinds of pizzas, a mortadella pizza, a whipped artichoke pizza. Of course, Scarlett. I couldn't have it. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. I'm glad you're here. Margarita pizza and the stone fruit pizza. Of these, if I was gonna do a pizza, I'd want the margarita pizza because I'm still chasing after that high from Tony's the other day. That their margarita pizza. Look, I love this restaurant. One of my favorites in the city. Their pizza doesn't stack up. The stone fruit one has like some dried meats, some stone fruits. There's an Alfredo sauce. I want to say there's like arugula, maybe some olive oil. It's good, but it's very sweet. It wasn't my favorite, so I would probably pass on that. I also wouldn't say no to the mortadella one, which has stracciatella, pomegranate, pistachios, and Silvetta. I don't know if that's. I think someone looked it up once. It was either a cheese or a green. I forget. Interesting combo. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite because it was very sweet. It's like a sweet pizza, sweet savory. Okay, this is their salad soup place. They have the corn soup, which is their soup of the day. It's very good. They have a big eye tuna carpaccio with olives and tomato, a chop salad, a Dirty Girl kale Caesar salad, which is pretty good actually. Dirty Girl is just the name of the farm that the kale comes from. They have a salumi sandwich with a chef's selection of salumi, stracciatella, and pistachio pesto. They have a polpette sandwich. That's a meatball sub, essentially, a fancy meatball sub. Last time we were here, we got the risotto, which has lobster mushrooms, English peas, and pistachio. That was pretty good. They have a bigoli freschi, which is it's a pasta, fresh made pasta with like a duck sauce. It's good, but the thing about it is it's got like orange and clove notes, and they're very prominent, and not in a bad way. It's very good. One of my favorite things here. They have a shrimp scampi and a masami beef liver. Absolutely not. Wrong utensils. Oh my God, Veronica. You don't even know what I'm going to get yet. We have a slow-mo bite and wrong utensils. Unless you want me to drink my tea with my spoon right now. Is it like, I'm sorry if this is not correct, I'm trying to understand the feeling as a cis person. Please ask away. If I, as a plus-size woman, can't keep people from seeing that I'm fat, they always see it right when I enter a room. There's no point in hiding that I'm fat, but I do mind when I feel like they judge me for it. That hurts. There's something, I'm trying to put my finger on exactly why I feel that is not a perfect analogy, but it is close. Where I think you're coming at it from, I don't want to assume that you're assigning any value judgment to being fat. And look, we love our plus size girlies, boilies, and they I don't even know. I'm just trying to make gender neutral. We love our plus size people. I think there is like a stigma to anyone who's plus size of like fat equals bad, or fat equals whatever, which is not true, obviously. I don't walk around and feel like, ooh, what are they going to think? Ooh, what are they going to think? I carry a certain amount of pride, actually, about my identity, my trans identity, which is one of the reasons that I don't try that hard to pass, because I wear it proudly. But that being said, you could be the same thing about being plus size. So I just, you know what I'm saying? It must be hard to enter a room and something that marginalizes us gets noticed first. It's like we're not seen as full humans. Yeah, totally. And like when it comes to the judgment, it's the exact same thing as your example, because like, of course it feels bad to get judged like that. The fancy meatball sub sounds good. Yeah, it is me, Miss Frizzle. Hello, Victoria. I'm technically a plus size queen. We love our plus size queens. Love them. Okay. The things that are sticking out to me, by the way, I hope that came out okay. Yeah, I think that's what I meant to say. I'm totally fine with being fat, and I can never pass as a skinny girl because I'm not, and I'm totally okay with it. Lovely. But other people are not always okay with it, and that's what makes it uncomfortable. Totally. Yeah. And there's an art and a balance within oneself to whatever it is, the thing that people are judging you for to like be at peace with it, however that works for you, or even be proud of it. And yeah, so in that way, I think it is kind of similar. I think maybe the analogy also breaks down a little bit in terms of like, maybe not actually. Yeah, no, I think it's a decent analogy. Hello, Victoria. Happy Halloween. Okay, the things that are sticking out to me: the forest floor, or the corn soup. Did we do the corn soup last time? We probably did, right? It was very good. I would do it again. It's only $10. One of the cheaper things on the menu. Um, the forest floor, the soup of the day, the corn soup, or the stracciatella, which is the tub of cheese. What do we think in terms of an appetizer? Or olives? Could you just take a big old pile of olives? Cute doke? I don't know. Maybe it's a typo, but hello, Maria. Thank you. For me, if anyone thinks I was once AMAB, I get assigned me a male at birth. I get dysphoric. Not that I'm ashamed, but it undermines my current identity for me. Yeah, not everyone feels that way, but it's totally valid for you to feel that way. Tub of cheese. Like the analogy, nothing can be exactly the same. I think it's, yeah, I agree, user 52. I do think it is a decent comparison. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Maria. More cushion for the push-in. It's hot from some. Look, Victoria, we're in agreement. I mean, we're in agreement. Remember the song I sang on Monday or Tuesday? That I think it was user 52 Force redeemed one of the things where I had to sing a song about my taste in women or taste in a partner, and thick is like up there. Thick. So you as a trans woman, the forest floor, says Chris. So you as a trans woman might be okay with not passing, be happy with yourself and just living your life. But the fact that others might judge you for not passing will always be tough. To a certain extent, yeah, I think so. I mean, unless you're one of those people who you can just completely not care what other people think, which is a very difficult thing to do. Yeah, but generally, yeah, yeah. I think it's a pretty decent analogy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to do the spill prediction. Will I spill on myself? Y'all gotta vote and see, vote to see if you think I'm gonna spill on myself. I spilled on myself last on Wednesday at Cheesecake Factory. That was a bad one. Maybe I didn't on Tuesday and did on, I forget. It's up and down. I don't know what that means, Scarlett. Oh, sorry, I missed the first part. Completely not care what people think. Yeah. Can we do a Will Lily spill a nugget? You certainly can, if you would like. I think I'm feeling. What am I most in the mood for? For an appetizer. God, this is so hard. That's what she said. See a falafel? Okay, I'm going to stand up to go pee in a second, so I will show you it then. Let's talk about the main first. How about that? We are in an Italian restaurant. I'm actually kind of feeling the margarita pizza. That does sound good. Or the orange clove duck pasta. Probably more feeling the margarita pizza, which is weird because usually the pizza here is like not something I'm always gonna get. What do we think, y'all? Also, who's saying? Okay, so someone voted a bunch that I'm not gonna spill on myself. Happy Friday, Panera. Anyone want to own up to that? We had too much pizza. That's true. We have had a lot of pizza this week, right? Oh, we had it on Wednesday. I forget what we did on Tuesday. Because Monday was no. Wednesday was the Cheesecake Factory. Tuesday was Tony's. Monday was tacos. What do we think? You wagered 1,200. I appreciate your confidence in me, Dollface. Italian food is all about fresh ingredients. That's true. Go Jays? Is it a sports team, Jays? Hard to make in Canada in winter. Sure. Yeah, I think I might go pasta this time. It's been a while. We'll go pasta. And if I go pasta, God, I don't even know. What do y'all think? Oh, hi, Gender Bender. Hello, happy Halloween. I need y'all's, okay, I just need your help. Put in the chat, should I get the soup or should I get the mushroom dip? Corn soup or mushroom dip? We can even do a poll. Most important thing is, will we have tiramisu after the pizza? No, we won't, but we might have dessert after the pizza. The pizza, such Miss Frizzle vibes. It is Miss Frizzle. Thank you. I see 2 from mushroom dip. It is a wider lens, yes. It's my iPhone, but yes. Summer I tend to make everything. That's cool. From Toronto. I really want to visit Toronto. Specifically, I want to go to Little Canada. That's in Toronto, right? I'm pretty sure it's in Toronto. It's like a mini museum. They have a lot of like little mini figurines and like those like little places where it's like models of cities and stuff like that. It's called Little Canada. It's like this whole thing. I really want to go. Okay, so y'all have voted that I'm not gonna spill on myself, but you could also vote that I am, and I think that the odds are slightly in Yes's favor. Just historically, is anyone keeping track? I feel like we should have running odds of when I did this or when I've spilt on myself. Littler Canada, Dundas Square, having brisket for lunch. Nice. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so we'll start with the mushroom dip, and then we'll go for the pasta. And then, maybe, if y'all are behaved, but you have to be behaved, dessert. Because the dessert they have here, they have a couple good desserts, but the one that they have that is really, really good that I love is a scoop of very good vanilla gelato with a little rosemary salt. And I know I don't like rosemary, but you really can't taste it. I'll finish in a second.
I also realized why we're dead today.
Yeah.
We're actually closing at 1 o'clock.
Closing at 1?
The whole restaurant.
To what? To decorate.
That's
Oh.
why there's no reservations in the afternoon.
Oh. So will I have to vacate at 1?
No.
Okay.
The kitchen will be shut.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. We'll be decorating around.
Okay. Could I start? Yeah, that makes sense. Do y'all normally operate off of reservations? Like, does most people who come, like, what's the percentage of people who come with a reservation without? Because I never do.
I would say lunchtime is probably 85.
85% of people have res.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dinner's probably about that. I always tell people it's like make a reservation.
Sure. Yeah.
Also, because especially now getting into the holiday season, we're just going to be closed a whole lot.
That's fair.
So
I just try to aim for the times I know you're not as busy, so I find, and if it's really busy, I'm not going to eat here anyways.
Right.
But yeah.
Also, I mean, I guess it's lucky that you're somewhat close by, so it's not a huge.
Yeah. I just live in the kitchen,
right.
so.
Yeah, you're not coming across town and then realize we can't accommodate or it's too noisy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense
like,
now. Makes sense.
It's one of those days.
I get it. Are you dressing up tonight?
Yeah. We're going to a party over in Berkeley area.
Mm-hmm.
So my boyfriend's got like a devil kind of scenario going on. So I went and got a hoax outfit, and none of it fits.
Oh no!
Like the hat doesn't fit, the gown doesn't fit. I can't even get it on.
I'm sorry.
So, and I'm trying it on like last night when I get home from work. So I was like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So
that's unfortunate. So what are you gonna do?
100% sure. I have some clothes I could probably put together and sort of make something, but I don't. I've got like 3 things kind of swimming around my head right now.
I mean, could you go for like an angel? Could you do just like white clothes and make like a little fake halo with the?
I'm not crafty at all. Like I can't. Yeah.
Do you have a frisbee? No. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, could I order?
Sure.
Could I do a forest floor to start and then the bigoli for the main, please? Yes. Thank you. I'll hold on to that.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Let me catch up on the comments, and then I need to pee after this. Okay. I always vote yes because there's no such thing as not spilling while neurodivergent. Spilling while neurodivergent is very real, and I'm convinced you are, as you know, I am. Proprioception. I don't know that word. No one behaves. Can we? What? 100 what? Wait, 100. Oh, 1 o'clock. Oh, it's okay. We're not going to get kicked out. Yeah, they'll be fine. Are they having a Halloween party? They are. They're doing like a special Halloween dinner thing with a DJ, but they're not going to kick us out at 1. Oh no, Lila, trust me. I know. Jim and I go way back. It's all good. There's no flirting happening. We love Jim. A white sheet with some holes. That could work. Hello, Fallon. How are you? Happy Halloween. What did I order? I ordered the forest floor to start, which is like a mushroom dip, and then for my main, a bigoli freshy, which is a pasta. That's like an orange and clove meaty pasta. It's very good. Okay, that's. Oh no, don't worry. Jim and I are very platonic. He knows the way what I like, and vice versa. Um, okay, I am going to go pee. I'm going to bring Nugget with me because I don't want to leave him alone. And y'all are going to have to guard my setup. Guard my iPad, guard my phone, guard the microphone. If Jim comes, you guard him. Guard the restaurant, guard the city, guard the country, guard the earth from Galactus, who might be here. We don't know. Okay. All right. I'm going to go fast. I'm not going to like rush. I'm going to wash my hands as per usual. Okay. Proprioception is your awareness of your body in space. Okay, so like what I don't have. Bumping into furniture. Nugget doesn't have it either. Not knowing if you can fit in through a tiny space with your bike. Oh. Spilling while eating. We got this. Okay, Leah or Leia? Oh, fun, Scarlet. Okay, I will be right back with Nugget. Guard this homestead. Be right back. I'll be back.
I mean, he could remove the dirt. What else? Like I feel like what do we know? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you know how it works. You're all right. 2 hours.
Hello. Okay. Okay. We all aged 10 years. I'm so sorry. Was it like like Interstellar, where my minute and a half was y'all's 20 years, 10 years. Hello from South Africa. Thank you, peacefully. Now, did y'all see me? Did y'all see the full outfit? Do you need me to stand up again? I'm in love with your outfit. Thank you, Heine. Hello. Yeah, I don't know how the ads work, but they do help because they help me make ends meet, as do any donations that come through from PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all these things. If you want to help me afford today's meal, it goes a long way. Okay, you did when I was walking back. I can stand up again if you'd like, or not. Or not. I mean, it's really just this, but a dress keeps going down, so it's nothing like too crazy. What did I miss? What did we miss, Mr. Nugget? What did you miss? You okay? You all right? Show Nugget. Okay, all right, we'll stand up. Do you know if you can hook up 2 of those Bluetooth mic? You can. You certainly can. Here, I'll stand back a little bit too. Is there a place for the tail to come out? That. Here we go. Can y'all see? And me and Nugget the lizard. Liz the Nugget lizard. Cute? Are we cute, Mr. Nug? Can y'all see? Chairs in the way. Okay. I don't know if you can see everything like this, but you kind of see the bottom of it. I do have to keep tights on. Thank you. Yes, you can hook up 2 of the Bluetooth mics. In fact, I'll show you in just a sec. It would be a nice dress for regular days. It's like just kind of like normal, quote unquote, enough to be worn other times. Okay, so you asked if you could do 2 mics. This is the case for it. There's a thing you stick into the phone and then this. And there's another one that you can use right then and there. Pretty nice. Although you can't get this particular microphone anymore. And for some reason, this one just works the best out of any of them for our purposes, but there's plenty that are like it, that have like 4 if you need 4. Okay. Sorry about this, Nugget.
No worries.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Make sure y'all can see the food. Where are they? I did not even clock them, Lila. All right, let's move this. I know, Nugget's so upset. I only move him once the food gets here. He's like, why can't you keep me for the most important part? But you can't have much of this. Maybe have a little bread at some point. He's the biggest crush on Miss Frizzle. To a certain extent, me. I mean, Miss Frizzle was very lesbian coded, right? Okay. Look at this. This is the forest floor. All right. It is a mushroom dip. You got some pickled mushrooms and fresh mushrooms on top. Some dill. Nugget is not happy with me. There's like dirt, which I learned has espresso in it, but I've had it before and it's never bothered me. And like because it's not just espresso. And then fresh pizza bianca bread. That is nice and toasty. All right, Nugget, I will give you a bite. You get the first bite because you are my boss. You're welcome. Panera? Possibly. I'm debating it. Well, it's the forest floor. It's not really dirt. It's like made to look like dirt because it's like, what's on the forest floor? Well, dirt. Not actually, but you know, it's like an aesthetic thing. Okay, let's get this. Oh. Here we go. Rip the roof of your mouth, this bread. It's quite soft, actually, this bread. Softer than it looks. That was really good. That was really good. No spills yet. I have a napkin. That's not a spill. That's a lint. I'm being really careful today. I saw some of y'all put good channel points, a good amount of channel points on no, I won't spill, and I'm going to try to do you right. Oh, right. Is Peyton still here? Thank you, Mercy. It's exactly what I was about to say. Here, but you never know with creative chefs. Very creative. Okay. The Peyton, if they are still here, redeemed a slow-mo bite in the very beginning of the stream. So here we go. Mushroom. Good. Hope I don't know if Peyton's still here or not. Hi, Plutone. Thank you. It's Miss Frizzle. It's your favorite part of the stream. Don't like mushrooms, but that looks like something you would try. I mean, it's delicious, and it is pretty mushroomy, but it's good. Also, we had a. It looks like hummus. It is consistency wise very similar. A little creamier, but very similar. Um, we had. Who was it that redeemed wrong utensils? Someone redeemed wrong utensils. Um, I'm not quite sure how to do it here because it really isn't a utensil. I mean, it's not really a utensil. Maybe for the next thing, I could like try to eat the pasta with a spoon or something. That's really going to make it hard not to spill. Well, we're not getting pizza. We ordered pasta for our main, but pasta with a spoon kind of fits the bill, right? You want to get on the magic school bus? Is that? What did you take too far, Panera? I missed it if you took something too far. Leah, was it you that redeemed it? Pasta with chopsticks. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad because like you eat lo mein with chopsticks. Can you share some of that with us through the screen, please? Yes, Rachel. Absolutely. Yum 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 yum. Asked why are you I debate? Oh, Miss Frizzle spicy. Yeah. Why am I debating it? It's just I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Honestly, it's not. I have a new little outfit for this weekend that I'm probably going to do instead. So that's why. 93 Baby, I love that show. Yeah. I was a 93 Baby myself. Yeah. What with my hands? Pasta with my hands? Yeah, no, not gonna happen. I'm trying to get invited back to this place or allow I want to be allowed to return to this place. Is the bread salty? Um, I'm glad, Rachel. I mean, it's well seasoned, if that's what you're asking. It's not like particularly salty or unsalted. It is great, is what it is. You don't do requests. Oh, I will do requests. Don't get me wrong, but that costs money versus like I'll do customs. Don't get me wrong, but versus just like what am I going to do for my weekly video? You know, you see the difference. If you want, I mean, DM me privately. We can talk about that. But yeah, I'm a 93 baby. I was born in 1993, January 31st, 1993. What are you, 90, 92 or something? Let Nugget feed it to you. Yeah, something tells me he's not going to let that happen. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd be so generous. Did you? Oh God, I keep forgetting to look. Can I look at it now? Can I look at a whisper now? I don't even know how to do that on the iPad. How do I do this? Home? No. Browse activity profile. Sorry, I'm still learning Twitch. I apologize. Okay, it can wait. Good. No hands or silverware, just like straight in with my mouth. What's your request, Lena? Really good. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Chicka chicka. Drink the pasta. Okay. Feel old. Anyone here in their 40s? Oh, you're not alone. I'm sure there's people in their 40s. User 5.2 is like 50 something. Like Lady and the Tramp. Yes, like Lady and the Tramp. Actually, would be kind of fun. Is there anything in there he can't have? Probably not. He said no great quantity. I'll tell you what. If someone gifts $50, and I know it's a lot, I will do the Lady and the Tramp pasta noodle eating thing with Nugget. We will both have a strand, and we'll to the middle. What's my body count? Are you? Is that what you're asking? Drink the pasta? I don't know if you can drink pasta. Is that even possible? Like blend it or something? User 5.2 is a senior. Yeah, they're getting their they have their AARP card. Dollface is in their 40s. Oh, we're not. Are we sure? Oh, no, my body count's higher than that. Have I ever said my body count? I don't know if I have. But I'll say it's more than 40. I know how to have fun. I'm a fun girl. I'm fun. Don't look at me like I'm not fun. You see, mine was 1,990. It's true. That's a funny joke. It said 70. No, I didn't. That's not true. If I said that, I was lying. Mm-hmm. Take it, hyena. Please have fun. Oh, I do. I certainly do have fun. Is what offensive? It's not offensive at all. It's more than 70. not 70 because it's more. Lily, do you get asked? Lily, if you get asked for out on a date, as it happened in a second, do you usually ask about what the other person is looking for? You mean like on the first date or ever? Not ever. Of course you ask it. Ever. Maybe if it comes up. I mean, it doesn't need to come up on the first date, but like by second or probably by second, definitely by third. Just go out and see. It doesn't need to come out the first date. There's no. It can be no strings attached, right? Like there can be nothing. There can be no sparks. There can be a bunch of sparks. It can be, but there's no need to like get too deep into it the first date, in my opinion. Some people are going to ask about kids on the first date. I'm not going to. I mean, I don't want kids, but I have a personal body count, then a professional body count. That makes sense. That makes sense. Keep those separated. Before the date, no. Body count shouldn't be talked about ever. I don't think it matters. I feel I think people attach a certain amount of like judgment to that number, but I don't. Aren't you worried you would waste my time if they look for something different? I mean, the thing I'm looking for on a first date is a spark, right? And like a spark can be there whether or not you have the same long-term goals. If you are someone who is very like family oriented or has like a very like well thought out or dare I say narrow sense of like what you're looking for, then of course ask even before the date or put it on your dating profile because that matters to you. And then if you're going on a date, in theory, they should already be on board. But you know, I'm not the kind of person who I might ask on the first date if it comes up, if it feels right, because the conversation has to happen eventually, but not like has to be said, you know. Who we go through in the past is the past. Sure, you can talk about it always, just not on the first or second date. Yeah, that's fine too. Why can't people share body count? They totally can. I don't think no one should have to, and no one should feel ashamed if they do. But if the spark, as they look for something, but if there is a spark, and they're looking for something else, wouldn't it be bad? Yeah, I guess, but also not that bad. It's one date, and also there's something to be said for just like getting out there and flexing that muscle. I mean, look, that's why we have dating profiles. It's like want kids, don't want kids. You know, tell me something about yourself, so you can like put your priorities down, right? If you know, there's certain things that if I don't see proof of it on their dating profile, I'm probably not interested, right? Like, or if you know, I'm probably not going to swipe right on someone if I see alcohol in their first picture. A lot of people will have like them with a glass of wine or them, you know, it's actually more common than you think. The first picture someone puts out there is them out drinking. And that is almost an immediate swipe left because that tells me your priorities. And that's not my priority. It's important to me. And, you know, there's certain things that if I don't feel if I don't feel there's a compatibility right off the bat, I won't match with someone. However, if there's enough things in common, I would take a leap of faith and be like, yeah, maybe it'd be a fun date, right? Because it's impossible to know everything about a person on the first date or the second date or the third date, right? So, there could be like a core incompatibility and you can suss those out as soon as you want. But really, there's so many places you could have an incompatibility that you don't even expect down the road. So, no rush. I guess lesbian dating is different because in straight dating, a lot of men want to waste girls' time when they're just looking for casual. They certainly do. They certainly do. They want closeness without commitment. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I think it probably is different with lesbian dating. Because, yeah, I think I'm trying not to generalize here, but I feel like when it's women dating women or femmes dating femmes, I think that there's just a little bit better communication in general. There are poor communicators. There are people who will waste your time or be dishonest or whatever. But I think in general, it's just a little bit easier to like approach it with like a let's wait, let's see, right, and take things a little bit more at face value. I suddenly realized I have a question about women loving women body count. I'm bi, but I've never been blank with a woman. Okay. What's the question? Shut messed up. It can be for some people, Lena. Not for everyone. Yeah, I'm very curious to hear this question. I really don't know where you're going with it. Also, the kitchen closes in 15 minutes. We don't have to leave in 15 minutes, but that means I got to bring the main and our dessert. I don't want to rush it, though. We'll see. Hold on. God, this app is so wonky sometimes. Don't show this again, please. Dismiss. So in straight blank, I would +1 my body count only when there's been blank. I think that totally is up to you. Because with me, based on my geometry, there is a much higher likelihood that that thing you're talking about will happen. Because otherwise, you need certain tools. So that thinking doesn't really apply to me as much, but like again, it's up to the person. I don't even keep track anymore. I haven't for years. I know it's at a certain level, but I don't know. I could only guesstimate. You know? Would I date a trans woman who has not had bottom surgery? Absolutely. I have before, and I hopefully will again with any luck. Absolutely. I have no preference preference. My mood is my preference. Like I can go either way. I find myself wanting one more than the other just based on where I'm at that day. But generally speaking, I don't have a preference in a broad sense, so I don't care. It's not about the geometry. It's about other things first, and that doesn't mean I'm pan. Yeah, it is very subjective. Yeah, the way people say hookup now is it means different things. And honestly, the idea of a body count is so like it's silly, kind of, in the first place. So it was something we invented, so we get to make the rules for it. Yes, Lena. I feel like personality is more important than looks. Well, here's the thing. I'm not talking about personality. Of course, personality is important, but looks are important too. Like just because I don't care what the parts are doesn't mean that yes to anyone. I don't care. I don't find myself attracted to masculinity, period. So that means almost every single cis man, for the most part, some non-binary people, and even some trans women. Like I'm not attracted to the type that I am, if that makes sense. Like I recently have been a little bit more on the lower femme side of things, but I'm interested in high femmes. You know? So looks and presentation do matter, but parts don't. I have part preference that doesn't make me superficial. That's okay. Maybe it's just as subjective as straight intimacy. Totally. Because, like, even straight people can play fast and loose with the body count. Yes. Femmes for femmes. Love it. We love it. You okay there, Nugget? You all right, buddy? What's wrong? What you doing? How you doing? What's your body count, Nugget? I actually have no idea. No clue where you fall on this issue. Nugget was in the streets for like 10 years before I met him. Anything is possible with Mr. Nugget. Who knows? He could be the world's most eligible doggy bachelor. We'll never know. What's Nugget's answer? You tell me, man. What do you think, buddy? Want to come back? Come here. For a little bit before the pastas get here. We do not speak bark. Do you speak bark, Nugget? Of course you do. Of course you speak DeBarks. You understand the intricacies of DeBarcos. Yes, you do. The intricacies of DeBarcos. You're very sweet. Anyways, okay. Yes, an interesting conversation. Again, I used to keep track. I just don't anymore. It's not really of interest or relevant to me these days. I also, for what it's worth, I'm going through a bit of. Oh my god, I'm just on edge. You've never seen me like this before. I will not do that, Panera. I will not. That is, Jim and I are friends, but I'm not going to put him on the spot like that. Maybe dogs are out there bragging about their butt. Oh, that is possible. Maybe that is what the woofing is all about. Maybe that's what the butt sniffing is all about. They're trying to figure it out. He would laugh. Maybe, but also he might feel uncomfortable, and I'm not willing to take that chance because I don't know, especially on stream. What do you think, Nugget? Where are you at, bud? Top 3 celebrity trans women. God, that's a question. Let's see. Too extroverted? I don't know if it has to do with being extroverted so much as like, I just don't want to put him in that situation where on camera he has to answer those kinds of questions at work. That's really all I'm thinking. Celebrity. I mean, Hunter Schafer comes to mind. I'm just going to name the first 3 famous trans women that come to mind, period, that are currently working today. Hunter Schafer, Alex Constani, is that how you say her name? And Kim Petras. Those are the 3 that come to mind. I know there are plenty of others. Laverne Cox is one of them. She's famous. What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Nug? Who are the famous trans femmes? No, yeah, there it is, Emily. Hunter Schafer's on everyone's list. Yes. Hi, other wolf. I did 3 yesterday. Yeah, pretty much, Lila. Pretty much. All queens, indeed. Hunter Schafer's on everyone's list. Certainly on mine. We need more trans femme celebrities. I agree. Nikki Tutorials? I've never heard of that person. Is her last name Tutorials? Or is that like her username or something? Laverne Cox is beautiful. MJ Rodriguez? Don't know who that is. Trisha Paytas said she was trans. Isn't there a lot of drama around that person? I don't even know. Geeky Gorgeous. Y'all are naming a bunch of people that I've never heard of, which is great because that means that there are just that many more trans femmes out there. Nikki Tutorial. I also am like not in the out there. I think that my pop culture knowledge is somewhat limited. Oh, Dylan Mulvaney, famous. Nikki Tutorials passes like crazy. Oh. Well, good for her. Yeah, never heard. Should I Google Nikki Tutorials? Is her name really Tutorials? Does she do tutorials about things? Hadis Kane? I don't know who that is. That's her username. Okay, I was like, never heard of someone. All right. That's her YouTube. Okay, Nugget, don't like. No, stop it. Nugget, we're out. We're out and about. You gotta behave. Nikki tutorials. I've never seen this person in my life. No, she does pass. Good for her. Yeah, I wouldn't. Would I know? I'm trying to put myself. If I didn't know going in this person, that's not even fair. She looks great. No licks right now. No licks right now, pretty please. No licks, pretty please, Mr. Nug. Thank you very much. Good boy. Okay. Nikki DeYager. Okay. I know about Queen's Candace. Okay. Got it. Tutorial is not a last name. She disclosed to her boyfriend after months of dating. Okay. Okay. I can vouch for the people who are sweet in person. Gotcha. Blair White. Oh, she's just terrible across the board. Look up Gigi Gorgeous. Okay. I'll look her up. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nope. Like, stop. See, this is why you're not allowed to be with me while I have my food. Because you can't control yourself, buddy. Okay. Here you go. Okay. She's very tall, even for a Dutchie, taller than most men here, and our men are tall, but she's gorgeous. Interesting. How tall is she? Okay, this is the Bigoli Fresh. It is handmade pasta with a orange. It's like a meat sauce, but it's orange and clove. So it's like less on the tomato of it all, and more of like the orange and clove. There's orange zest and aged Parmesan on top. Now, if I recall, I was told that I have to eat this with a spoon. Am I right? It is amazing. 2 meters. Can someone give me in feet, please? She said I looked like 2 meters. Wow. How do you know her? All right, 6'5". Wow, that was tall. Okay, so I was told that I need to eat this with a spoon. Who was the person that did that so I can be mad at them? They redeemed one of the nugget. You cannot have this, buddy. It's going to upset your stomach. I'm sorry. She went there before coming up. Is it even possible? Am I just going to like flop this all over myself? Nugget. Stop it. Oh, let me eat. You had your food already. Today you can have more later. Also, if you recall, we went to the ER a few months ago. We spent like $600 because I was giving you too many table scraps. Remember that? It wasn't fun for either of us. And I know you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make you feel better. You're shaking. I'll consider giving you a bit of pasta at the end, okay? He's shaking because he wants this so bad. Thank you, Lila. He's like, yeah, lizards do love pasta. He's like, Nugget would have issues digesting this food, but lizard wouldn't. Lizard have no issues whatsoever. And I'm lizard right now, so you can't say that about me because I'm lizard. The pasta shakes, right? On the other side, Elliot Page. I know Elliot Page. I don't know Elliot Fletcher. Maybe I've seen Elliot Fletcher. All right, here we go. God, how is this even going to work? Like spoons are this is like the worst possible tool I could have. I accidentally just said to a dude. Oh, yeah, I think that's important. Delicious. Now, user 52, do I need to eat the entire thing with a spoon? What is the prompt specify? Because that is a tall order to eat this entire thing with a spoon. Or is it just for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of bites? I need parameters. Just a few bites. Okay, that's fine. This is not easy. Especially like with this type of pasta, it just wants to fall right off. Okay. like a stew. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's pasta plus sauce. It's also very hot. It says for the next 5 minutes. Okay, I'll do my best here. And it's something safe for now. Well, he had a little bit of bread. Maybe I'll give him some pasta at the end. Here, this is a good size piece. Okay. I want you to know you're getting this not because you begged, but because you're a cute boy that I like. Okay? You like that? You still got the pasta shakes? You're like, okay, no, I've been satisfied. You don't want any more? Even a little? A little more? A lot more? Not more? A little more? The noodles look delicious. They are delicious. Really good. It really does. Like they play on the orange and clove a lot. Like it is very strong, but not in a bad way. It's actually like really good. It's a really good balance. You need a fork on your spoon to pick it up. I know I do, but that is not the challenge. If anything, I would probably just use a fork and maybe a spoon. But I have been commanded, Nugget, you cannot get a bite every other time I get a bite. Okay? Happy pasta ween, exactly. What kind of noodles? It's beagly or freshy. I'm not sure which one. It's like it's kind of like is there a hole in it? That's what she said. Kind of like a bucatini type thing. I know y'all are suggesting a better way to eat it. What I'm trying to tell you is that I can't do that right now because someone redeemed their channel points to force me to use the wrong utensil. And the spirit of that is I can't just I can't cheat. I'm not a cheater. I never cheated at on a test. That is true. Never. And I'm not going to cheat on this. I'm not starting today. I had some meatballs last night after seeing you eat meatballs the other day. Yum. Yum. Very yum. Oh, you're good, Lena. He's like, Mom, technically I can, but I just shouldn't. Right. Right, Emily. Big scoop of pasta on the spoon, then suck it up. But the thing is, how do you... First off, it's still very hot. So I'm working on it. It's like beef and noodles, totally. I mean, it's duck. The meat is duck, and the noodles are homemade, and the sauce is like an orange clove sauce. But it does kind of have like a darker, more orangey stroganoff look to it, kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna let this cool down. It is delicious. This is exactly what I wanted. What? Oh, I see those pasta shakes coming back. Big bite. You need the Lily spill points. Well, some of you believed in me and said I wouldn't spill. I'm trying to help those people out. It's next to his blind eye, so he can't see it yet. You can see this is his blind eye. You gonna smell it? There you go. This side is his blind eye. It's very cute. Nugget is trying to get my attention. Jewish cuisine? I don't know. Kugel probably. I love Kugel. The nose, yeah. It's sweet. He's such a sweet boy. Oh my god. Be so careful. Because I also don't. I've been grazed right there. It's a very small spill. I don't know if y'all can see that. Right there. I'm sorry, Dabs. I'm sorry. Who was the person that made me do this? That would not have happened had it not been for that person. The wrong utensil person. Jens, I'm sorry. That's not like the other day when it was like microscopic. That was something. Like I could see it flying through the air. I'm sorry, Dollface. Oh shoot, Adriana, are you still here? Adriana gifted $15 and we didn't open a Lorcana pack. Adriana, I'm so sorry. Are you here? And Dollface, I'm so sorry. I apologize that you're bankrupt now. Oh, that's cool, Scarlett. Yeah, pastries are great. Dang it. Can we message Adriana in the mod chat? Wait, is there another prediction? What's the prediction now? Is there another one? Do all predict your chat? Oh, I think maybe it was a mistake. Oh, well, hey, again? No, no. User 52. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, user 52. I'm getting rid of this spoon. It's been 5 minutes. Now I can use the fork. No one can stop me. I do not have to kowtow to your silly wrong utensil BS. I can eat. You have to respect your elders. That is true. They are really, really old. Like, honestly, I had to buy them readers, like reading glasses, just to be able to mod. I had to teach them how to use a phone. Can you believe that? And they're like, they have like the Nokia brick still. Kim K, I don't have any thoughts on Kim K. Please enjoy your food. Thank you. Okay, can we ping Adriana in the mod chat, please, and let them know to come back so we can open their pack? Because they did, in fact, gift the exact amount for our Lorcana pack, and I feel bad that I forgot. Well, maybe, y'all, if y'all like stop spending all your channel points on stupid stuff, someone could do it again, but they don't. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. I swear to God, Brigitte. I swear to God. I hate y'all so much. I'm working on a doll face. So they just made it much harder for me, though. I can't believe you've done this. It's out of stock. Is that even possible? How does that even work? What if someone wrong utensils the wrong utensil? Does it go back to the right utensil? I'm doing this for doll face. Then I have to eat with hands only. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Try a knife. I mean, yeah, I feel like that might be. I don't know if that would be harder. Yeah, I'll try a knife. Maybe. No, immediately. No. We're going spoon. At least spoon. There's like a place that you can like land the pasta. It's not stable. Oh no, it's like a butter knife. Don't worry. Is this a Halloween themed dish? It is not. This is a year-round menu item. Even though I can see that it looks Halloween themed, I mean, it's Halloween colors. It is not. It was cool enough to just like eat a little bit less carefully. It could be. It certainly could be. If Dracula Lily was here, she'd use the knife. Dracula Lily is not here though. Unless someone wants me to use an accent again, Dracula Lily is on vacation. Dracula Lily's also got a lot to do tonight. Thank you, Cornera. They are banging, aren't they? God. Y'all just like to see me suffer. Sometimes your mic is pushed against your throat and all your inner voices. Is it really? Okay, hold on. I'll do it like this. Busy time of year for Dracula Lily. Yeah, tonight's the big night for Dracula Lily. She's got like 7 paid appearances. She's out there. She's scaring people. It's a big night. Like half of her yearly income comes from just tonight. What's going on tonight? Just Halloween. Monopoly. God, I wish. I wish that I had that kind of plan tonight. I really don't. I really don't. I'm filming a video with a friend in a few hours. Not like that kind of video. Just like a normal video. But beyond that, I don't know. I'm really not much of a party person. But I don't know. Maybe I should force myself to go out. But I'm also very tired, and the pots is really not helpful. Is the doggy hungry? Are you hungry? We'll see if he's hungry. You have a question? Ask away. Panera. No, you did not, Lila. Thank you. I think he was hungry. I think that confirms it. He was hungry. Confirmed. Nugget, hungry. Hungry, nugget. All right. You don't want to start shit, but now that is a great way to start a question, and I mean that. It makes it more exciting. Now I'm excited. So far, so good. On the second spill. Oh, nothing happened in the Panera. I just haven't been to one in a while. There's nothing wrong. I just haven't A, had the energy, B, had the time, or C, had the mental health stamina to get there.
Silence penalty. One of your followers has just told you to not talk. Oh. Is that how this works? Okay. Salt in the balsamic. Okay. Do you want ice cream right now? Or do you want ice cream?
I think that's 60 seconds. Y'all really like that, huh? Also, I think 5 minutes is over. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. I can't with you. I can't. Okay, wait. What's chef's critique again? I think I did it last time, but I was told later that I think I didn't do it well enough, or I didn't get the idea. That I refuse to do, Lila. Actually, don't do that because I'm not going to do it. Chef's critique. What is that? Does that mean I have to say something bad about it? There's not much to say that's bad about this. I know I need to be like snooty about it, right? Thank you so much. The last time I just said that something was bussin', and I was told that was not exactly what I was supposed to do. More dramatic and in chef terms. Good. Well, you see, the Bigoli Freshy balances the acidity of the sauce with the nuttiness of the aged Parmesan. The al dente handmade tagliatelle, the duck ragu, comes together in this scrumptious and effervescent melange that is this dish. Yes. Was that good? Was that what we were looking for? Did I do okay? Use big words. Sold, I'll order 12. Give me 12 of them right now. Melange. It's a good word. These are fun. A flavoring thing that maybe got missed when they strained it. No big deal. All right. Now, here's the thing. I'm almost done with this, and I'm pretty sure I have not spilled again. That means that the home stretch looks pretty good because the final dessert that we're ordering, what I ordered when I couldn't talk, is the special off-menu gelato, which is a scoop of vanilla gelato, rosemary salt, balsamic glaze, and Parmesan. And none of those things, unless I actually drip gelato onto my lap, are necessarily going to count as a spill. Because I think we've kind of come to an understanding that spilling equals staining, right? Like, who cares if it's just like a little fleck of Parmesan's on my lap, because that's not a spill. But if like a drop of this, it's different, right? We're on the same page about this? Because I'm done with that. Who said that? I'm the decider. I'm the decider. All right, GWB. That's just what I have come to understand. Because yesterday or the Wednesday at the Cheesecake Factory, I had breadcrumbs all over me, and we were cool with that. Stuck where the trade left me. What does that mean? I need Tide wipes. You're right. So help me if you drip Dollface. I'm doing my best for you, okay? Spill is mostly for liquid in English. Right. But then again, you can also spill a bag of flour. So, but bag of flour is different because that can kind of stain your shirt. I feel like if it's big enough particles, for example, like breadcrumbs, that you can just spill the beans is an idiom. User 5.2, we need guidance. There's really nothing at all in the ice cream. Spill salt, yeah. Flour because it's powder, sure. I think we need strict guidelines on what constitutes a spill. Because if breadcrumbs count as a spill, then I'm doomed. I am doomed. Oh, the ice cream we're getting is better than Salt and Straw. In just a moment, Panera. I think because then everyone could just if we ever go, a place that serves bread again, then of course I'm gonna spill because there's no way I'm not getting at least a couple breadcrumbs in my lap. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that, but not counting what. Depends on the grain of salt size. I don't know. Triple digits, Panera. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's really good. This ice cream, it's a little minute more. If it's powdered, yes, large. I don't know. We need somewhere in there. We need guidance. I need user 5.2 to write a treatise, a thesis, a 5-page, 5-paragraph essay about what constitutes a spill. Okay? No, I said what I said. 5-paragraph essay, complete with thesis statement, concluding paragraph. I'm going to need a big bibliography. That's page 6. Okay, MLA format, header, page numbers. Okay. I will know if you use AI. All right. Talk about my job. You may be good at it. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would. Because at least half the people that walk through your door, I have no interest in doing that with. You only know APA? What about Chicago? Chicago style. We never did APA. It was always MLA in my schools. Because I'm not attracted to men and would not willingly. I mean, look, if I had no other, if I was out of options, of course I'd do it. But like, I don't enjoy men in that way ever. I have done it, which is why I know. Okay. I should spill my coffee a little. I get it. I get it, Scarlett, and I appreciate that. But also, I think we need parameters specifically within the stream, like our parameters. We have to set our custom rules here. User52 can set these rules. I trust them. But we need the rules because we've been floundering. Look, as a community, we've been floundering. We have no idea what constitutes a spill. It's literally ripping us apart. It's tearing me apart, Lisa. It's tearing me apart, Nugget. I did not touch her. I did not. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. You doing all right, bud? You've had a pretty good trip here. You've had some pastas. You've had a bite of breads. You're not going to get any ice cream still. I'll come with something and check with the stream on Monday. Yes. Thank you. Oh, is that true? Are they not the ones coming in? Interesting. Good to know. If that's the case, then I'd be more likely to be interested in a job like that, generally speaking. Mr. Nugget, did you want to come in my lap? Can you sit in my lap before the ice creams come? It's probably not worth it because the ice creams will be here any minute now. And I don't want. Oh, you're sad. You're not going to sit in mommy's lap. I know. It's such a hard life for you. You get so many kisses and pets and snuggle sessions, and you sleep in bed with mama, and you get your daily doses of insulin, and you get 4 walks a day, and so many people on the internet love you, and you are just so spoiled, and you have all this veterinary care, but it is a really tough life for you. No having to pay rent. None of that. Just love. You are such a brat about it, aren't you? Yes, and I love you for it. I do. Would I travel to Florida again? At some point. Nugget said, Nugget is sad. Nugget no lizard tomorrow. It's true. I guess you could be a lizard tomorrow for November 1. It's kind of like he's got a little jacket, his little purple sweater, but it more or less functions the same. What do you want? You want to lick my hand? You can lick my hand if you want. Thank you for doing what you do. It's more so women who need understanding and guidance. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, and I agree with Regina. Nugget is very cute. From a socio-historical world, what makes this house? I have no idea, Scarlett. I wish I could answer that question, but I do not know. I do not know. As someone who grew up in the South, I do not know. I'm sure there's an answer to it, but you travel. Oh, where are you located, Panera? Where in the world is Panera Anderson? Oh, also, is that no? That's why. Do y'all remember the movie game? I remember. Also, did Adriana ever reply in the group chat? Right, but how those values get there, I don't know. It's not something I've thought about before. Closer to the sun makes it more difficult to think clearly. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go with Lila's answer. All right. Well, if Adriana's not coming back, I guess we could wait a little bit longer. I still want to open the pack though, and we can send it to her later because she can rewatch it anytime. Someone just maybe take a time code, and we'll be like, at this time we opened the pack that you sent. So excited. Let me know if we're overstaying our welcome. Yeah. Um, what's it like growing up Jewish in Atlanta? Well, I more grew up Jewish in Columbus, Georgia, which is different because Atlanta is more metropolitan. There's like established communities there. Columbus had like two synagogues tops that were very small. Is very much like feeling like an outcast. My elementary school was called Double Churches Elementary because it was right across the street from two and eventually three churches. So, but I always had pride in my Jewish identity, um, even though I've never been religious, really, or just a cultural thing. So, um, yeah, a little alienating, but ultimately all good. Seattle, but I go to LA and San Francisco. Chicago. Oddly enough, a country I can't name. Good to know. Good to know. I can record it and send it to her. Perfect. Honestly, you can do that, which would be great. But also, she can just like rewatch it on Twitch as soon as the stream is done too. So, do you feel like you were marginalized from being Jewish in Columbus? Yeah, yeah. But that's more. Columbus is, at least at the time, it's changed a lot since I lived there. But that's more like the deep South, right? Where it was never like we never got like any sort of physical violence enacted against us. It was more like very passive kind of conversations with people who would be like, "Hi there, I heard you're Jewish. Oh, we love everyone. We just want to make sure you're not going to hell because, if you just want to come to church with me, we can show you the way. And we love you so much. We're worried for you." It was a lot of that. That was kind of the worst of it. Um, can't blame you, Panera. Can't blame you. It's tough, tough stuff going out there right now. Um, yeah. Anyways, y'all remember the movie game when we played at Disney? Y'all remember that? Wasn't that fun? Where like I would think of a movie, or one of y'all would think of a movie, and then thank you, um, and then we guess it. I learned Hebrew as a teenager for fun. Wow. I learned Hebrew phonetically. I do not know how to speak it. I don't know what any of the words mean for the most part. But when I got my bar mitzvah, I had to read it, even though I'd really just memorized it for the most part. But I could still kind of stumble my way through as long as there's vowels. In normal Hebrew, there aren't vowels, so I can speak it just without vowels, or read it without vowels. Like, no, I can't read it without vowels. I can't talk right now. My goal is to be a Lily mod, and my sole job is to come up with fun live streams. I mean, we're open to ideas here, very much so. Nugget is like dying to get in my lap right now. He's just needing more and more attention. Oh my god, I'm so full from that pasta. That was very heavy pasta. In modern Hebrew, there are no vowels, only in biblical. Exactly. Exactly. So when they teach it, they teach with vowels because they're there, but not in modern Hebrew. So it's kind of useless in that. Well, it's not useless, but it's less useful. What? What, Nugget? What's your problem? What? What's your problem? You got a problem with your mama? Do you love your mama? Oh, you want to sit in your mama's lap. Seems like mod can get a hold of you easier to have ideas. Yeah, sure. That is true. I learned both biblical and modern. Interesting. Do I already have a movie in mind, and why is it 10 Things I Hate About You? I've never seen that movie. And before you say anything, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because it's not my style, not my thing. But I will think of a movie. Basically, you just have to ask yes or no questions about it, and whoever gets it wins something really big. Really big. Okay, I have the movie. You can ask questions. We can also talk about other things while we do it. But yes or no questions. Is it from the '90s? Yes. Non-alcoholic bar crawl. Yeah, that's a good idea. We talked about like a mocktail crawl at some point. Just got to plan it out, which takes time and energy. What's for dessert? We are waiting on this like ice cream thing. I'm kind of shocked it's taken so long, but it's gonna be. Is it Christmas themed? No. Scoop of vanilla gelato, rosemary salt, balsamic glaze, and olive oil. Oh, Parmesan cheese too. Fresh, like aged Parmesan cheese. Maybe one of my favorite desserts ever. It is not the Terminator, no. And I believe User 52, you're looking for, if we're talking about the 90s movie, Terminator 2. Because the first Terminator is in the 80s. Second idea, we go to Goodwill and pick out an outfit. Not a bad idea. Is it a teenage movie? Yes, it is a teenage movie. It certainly is, Mr. Nugget. Do you have a favorite 90s movie? Have I had Persian food before? I have. It's good. Haven't seen them. You haven't seen the Terminator movies? We got to fix that. Thank you.
Welcome. Vanilla gelato with balsamic on top.
Thank you. Could I have a check, please? Thank you. Twilight, the movie. Those are 2000s movies. But a good guess. It is not She's All That. Does it have something to do with apple pie? No, it does not have anything to do with that. All right, this is so good. So again, vanilla gelato, balsamic glaze, rosemary salt, olive oil, and freshly grated Parmesan cheese. It is not an action movie. Oh, yeah. Let me just look at that. Oh, I don't know where they get the gelato from, but it rocks. Mm. Mm. Oh. 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 Wow. Wow. Really good. I don't know about legal, but it's certainly not ethical, nor would I want to do it, Panero. Would you date a woman with a buzz cut? It would depend. Is it with Julia Roberts? No. Is it a horror movie? No. Yeah, and I'm getting into an ice cream coma, gelata coma. Just like, look how slowly it's gonna fall off the spoon. Looks like it's not moving, but it's moving. Is it a rom-com? Yes. It is a rom-com. It is a 90s teenage rom-com. I think those are the things that we have so far. Without Julia Roberts. She's not in it. Thank you so much. Let me get you my card. Thank you for getting this for me post kitchen being open. Or I appreciate it. You got a couple things. It's not bad. Oh, there's another dog. Oh, so cute. I'm open to a Panera. It just the issue is jitteriness of shaking of the camera, and also me being able to talk while that happens. Thank you, Korean barbecue. Are there multiple movies about the main character? No. Drive Me Crazy? No. I'm shocked no one has guessed it yet. 90s teenage rom-com. What's the most popular? There you go, Reality Bites. Clueless. Like, that is the number one of those three. Of these categories, thank you so much. Thank you. Reality Bites got it. I saw Clueless for the first time a few weeks ago. Never seen it. Now, Panera Anderson. Wait. Okay, hold on. For a second, I thought you meant you go live with one of us, and I thought that was a joke, and I was like, "There's an idea. Go live with one of us." It depends who. Never. What do you mean you've never heard of Clueless? It's like one of the most popular movies of the 1990s. It started like it is the Gen X movie. If you were to name top 3 movies that influenced Generation X, maybe number 1 would be Clueless, right? Am I crazy? I don't think so. I'd never seen it before a few weeks ago, but even then, culturally, I had kind of already seen it, sort of. No. Dollface, I'd like to issue you an apology. Dollface, who voted on me spilling again because I did spill again. Somehow I managed to spill like the easiest thing to not spill. That's me. I am Miss Frizzle. Oh my gosh. Swaps, not cells? Oh, yeah. I just bounced from house to house. Most popular movies of. Okay, you know what? Let me Google what the most popular movies of the 90s were. I agree that Titanic is probably number one, but there's no way that Notting Hill has, like, in terms of cultural impact. Okay, most popular 90s movies. Titanic, number one with a bullet. Okay. Not the best. Okay, the 25 movies that defined the 90s. Okay. Are we counting backwards? Can I get a list? Okay. I'm gonna list these off, okay? Number one, 10 things I hate about you. Fine. Number two, but I'm a cheerleader. Arguably more niche. Fine. Number three, okay, these aren't in any order though. I need them in an order. Hold on. Not the favorite, not the greatest. I want the most. Okay, I'm gonna say like the 5 most popular movies of the. We're gonna unfortunately have to use AI here. In terms of cultural significance. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Clearly, I don't. I guess I can get it. Okay. What about the 10 most popular? All right. I can see it listed 10 of 5 that I can't argue with. But if it's not in the 10, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, yes. Okay, it made it. All right. So I'm gonna go top to bottom. So I'm assuming number 1, Pulp Fiction. I get it. Revolutionized independent cinema. Got it. Number 2, The Matrix. No surprise there. Number 3, Forrest Gump. It's true. It was culturally impacting. Titanic, number 4. Shawshank Redemption, number 5. It wasn't I don't know if I agree with that. Scream, sure. Totally brought horror back to life. Goodfellas, yes. Clueless, Jurassic Park, and Fight Club. I agree with that. Except for Shawshank. I know it's popular now, but it wasn't then. You annoy me? You didn't annoy me. You're going on strike. I'm sorry, Dollface. Also, is user 52 still here? So let me choose the outcome. I did spill on myself again. I'm sorry. I did. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. Gary Sinise. I'm sorry to everyone who believed in me that I wouldn't spill on myself again. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to everyone. I'll let you all down. All right. Let's do the guessing game. Let's wrap the stream up. It's Halloween time, baby. What's up, Pillow? So, it is now y'all's job to guess how much this check was. We had a chamomile tea. We had the mushroom dip. We had the pasta, and we had the special dessert gelato thing. I'm going to tip, I don't know, like high 20s, low 30%, about 30%. How much is that? Okay. So, you can go over. It's just closest. So go ahead and guess. And the winner get something actually pretty big. It's a pretty. I'm trying not to, I don't want to overplay it, but it's a pretty big prize. And if you've been here before, you know. All right, give it a few more moments. Anyone else who wants to guess, go ahead. I know who's closest from what we already have. Right? I know. Yes, I know. Anyone else, go ahead and throw your guess out there. Nugget, would you like to sit on your mom's lap again? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rachel on Twitch, 92.85. You guessed. Pre-tip, it was 69.37. I tipped $20, bringing it to 89.37, which means that Rachel won. Rachel, do you know what you win? Do you know what you win? You said you win everything. Actually, no. I don't know where you get that idea because you actually won nothing. Oh, you don't accept the nothing? That's kind of rude. I missed it, but it fills me with joy to see the ice cream dish. It was very good. It was very good. Rachel, I'm sorry, but you have to accept the nothing. Because if you don't accept the nothing, then you're going to really get nothing. Like you're going to get nothing squared. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Hello. MIT. Wow. Who do I have the honor of speaking with at MIT? Wow, the valedictorian of the 2025 MIT class. It's pretty cool. Oh, you're watching the stream? That's cool. What, are you a fan? No, oh, you're not a fan. But the stream's going viral in the math world? Okay, why? Because of Rachel. What about Rachel? Rachel not accepting nothing. Right, if she doesn't accept nothing, then that means she has also nothing, right? Oh, that's why y'all are, that's why it's going viral, because like, is it like she's, even if she didn't reject it, she still has nothing? It's a paradox. Okay. Did y'all prove the theorem yet? Oh, you can't prove the theorem. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know how to prove this theorem. Oh, you just want me to give her something so you can stop talking about it. Oh, okay. Fine. Look, I'm not trying to have the legal team from MIT rain hellfire upon me. Okay. Happy Halloween. Yeah, I got everything for you now. Enjoy that. Yes, Korean barbecue, ask away. A lot of money for eating pasta with a spoon. I know, Lila. Fun fact, I can't drink chamomile because of my ragweed allergy. Interesting. I did not know that. Too much math for me. Yeah, thank goodness. If I got Gary, yeah, I'd go to dinner with Gary Sinise. Of course I would. Of course. Okay, let's open 2 Lorcana packs. One because of Adriana's gift, and one because we always open one at the end of the stream by default. If anyone else wants to gift bits or via the PayPal Cash App or Venmo between now and when we finish opening the packs, you may do so. Every $15 or equivalent equals another pack. We are looking for the epic, or excuse me, I always say epic and I mean iconic. The iconic Mickey and Minnie cards, which are worth quite a bit of cash. They're very rare, though. No, yeah, I mean, unless he's done something that I shouldn't be a fan of. How do you deal with transphobia? I thought you looked familiar and looked you up on Instagram. All the comments are so hateful and gross. Yeah, they've been particularly nasty lately. How do I deal with it? I have good people in my corner. That's really what it is. I have a lot of support, even though sometimes it doesn't look like it. I do have support. So that's pretty much it. I know it's pretty awful out there, though. All right, does that answer your question? It's not like hey Nugget, do you want me to put you back? You're kind of freaking out right now. Mom, no, you can't lick the table. All right, I'm sorry. You lost your privileges. Sorry, buddy. You got to go back. All right. Napkin off. Here we go. Let's move all this stuff off the side. This off to the side. Drink a little bit of tea. Throw me some good luck in the chat, please. Some prayer emojis. You know, the prayer hands where it's like two hands together like this. Give me some of those, because maybe today's the day we pull that iconic Minnie or Mickey. Answer my question. Yeah, it makes me upset too. But, you know, just got to kind of keep your head or your chin up sometimes and do your best. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, let me move this so I can just put this right here. There we go. All right, we got 2 packs. Adriana's still not here. Oh, wait, let me make it so it's a little bit better. There we go. All right. We shall start with this one. And we'll say that this one is Adriana's pack. Stay gifted. Nah, sorry, Alyssa. We're towards the end, but you made it just in time to open the last 2 packs. Here we go. Frizzle. Develop your brain. Elsa. Camilo. Wildcat. Smash. Pocket watch. Floaties. Louisa and... Oh, wait, this is it. This is like the most common holo of all time. We have a bunch of her. Even the holo ones we got a bunch of. All right. That was Adriana's pack. Thank you, Adriana. This is the last pack. We always open one by default. Come on. Come on. Come on. Halloween, nice. My nails are just not working today. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Stitch, Mickey, Hercules, Mufasa, Timothy, Bruno, Medallion Weights, Mama Odie, a Winnie the Pooh, a... Oh, that's a good one. Ah! And we got an Aurora. But this is a good one. We don't have this one. I know that, like, this is a legendary. Here, let me look that up really quick and see what it's worth. It might not be hugely worth anything, but it's definitely not bad. Okay, hold on. It's called Hades, Infernal Schemer, Fabled. It's not bad. It's worth $7, which is, as far as these cards go, you could do much worse. You could do much worse. Pretty good. Decent pull. Hades is the perfect Halloween vibes. I agree. Right, let me pop these in the folder really quick. I did pull a mini yesterday that, not on stream, that is not the mini. It's not the iconic mini, so it wasn't like, you know, oh my God, this, you know, the big one, but it was still pretty exciting. Okay. All right, everybody. So here's the deal. I am going home, and then I'm going to meet a friend because I need to film a video and I need someone to hold the camera for me. But I will be back next week. Sound good? Y'all been quiet the last few minutes. We got people going off to their Halloween parties, so I will go ahead and leave ya. I love y'all so much. Have a happy Halloween and stay lovely, my friends.